Hello vinyl community and welcome to another new video. Today I want to show you some new records that I bought on a record fair last Saturday, which took place here in Hamburg at the university. It was a very nice and very good record fair because I got many good records for very good prices. So before I show you some records, I have to tell you a little story because I am collecting records since I am 13 or 14 years old. So in the 90s I thought let's get rid of all this vinyl because now there is a CD and CD is much better than vinyl. So I put some of my records on eBay, and the seller and a merchant came to me, and he looked at my record collection and said, "Do you want to sell all your records?" And I said, "Yeah, perhaps you can make a good price." And so he dig into my record, and he took one record after another, and he took my best vinyls with him, and he paid me a ridiculous price. So this was one of the most stupid things I ever did, because today I am buying my old records again, and so did I on the record fair last Saturday. So I start with some electronic, some krautrock, some classics. I will start with this one, Kraftwerk, the double album, in German Doppelalbum. This is a release from 1974. This is a 2 LP set released by Philips, and it's the original German pressing from 1974. It contains the first big hit of Kraftwerk, of course, it's Autobahn, but it also contains many songs from their first 2 LPs, Kraftwerk 1 and Kraftwerk 2. I got this double album when I was 16 or 18 years old, and as you know, I sold it 10 years ago, and now I bought it again for a very good price, and the record is in very good condition and it plays like mint. Fantastic. So the first one, the double album by Kraftwerk. Second one, also Kraftwerk, Die Menschmaschine, in English The Man Machine, from 1978, of course, with the big hits, The Robots and the Model, in German Die Roboter und das Model. This is, of course, the original German pressing by EMI Electrola, again in very good condition, and I got this for a very cheap price. And I asked the seller why, and he said, "I want to get rid of all my old records." And I bought it for a very low price, and I'm very happy to get this one. Plays near mint. Fantastic. And the third one of Kraftwerk, this is The Mix, their own remix double LP from 1991. Again, the German version, and again in very good condition. Had some light damages, as you can see here on top here, some color damage, but I don't play the cover, I play the record. And I got it for a very good price, and it contains all the big hits of Kraftwerk in their own remix versions, and again a very good find at the record fair at Hamburg last Saturday. Okay, so that's all for my krautrock and electronic stuff. Let's go to some pop music of the 80s and 90s. First of all, this is one of the most underrated artists of the 80s and 90s in my opinion, and this is Robert Palmer. So this is Heavy Nova. This is a record from, let me see, I think it may be only in the end of the 80s, don't know where there, 1988 I think, and it contains his big hit Simply Irresistible. This is most famous for his music video, which shows Robert Palmer in front of a band, and the band members are all great and very beautiful British female models. A great video. You saw it. I I'm sure you saw it on MTV or on YouTube. And I got this record for only €6, and it is in mint condition. And I think Robert Palmer has a great voice. He's a great composer, has very, very nice songs. And this record is very, very good pop music and very good stuff. So Robert Palmer, Heavy Nova. From 1990, this is Robert Palmer Don't Explain, a double LP set from EMI Electrola, the European pressing, and it contains the big hit Mercy Mercy Me, as well as some swing recordings and some jazzy tunes. A very relaxed album, and unfortunately his last studio album, because he died too early. A great musician. Robert Palmer is connected to the next artist I want to show you to now. This is Bryan Ferry, Evermore, from 2014. So what has Bryan Ferry to do with Robert Palmer? So it's very easy, because on this record Bryan Ferry is doing a cover version of one of Robert Palmer's biggest hits, and it is Johnny and Mary. And this is produced for Bryan Ferry by a Norwegian DJ, Todd Terje, and it's a great, great version. I love this very much. Very smooth, very ambient, very spacey, very relaxed. And this whole album, Evermore, is great because it is it is in one line with his big hits of the 80s, like Boys and Girls, Bête Noire or Taxi, and this is the same elegant, smooth and very easy stuff. It's Bryan Ferry at the peak, and it's a great album. I got this for only €15. It was mint, it was sealed, and it has a great bonus. It contains a CD with the whole album, so you can hear it as vinyl or on your CD player, or you can transfer it to your computer as an MP3. A very, very nice album. British pressing, 180 gram, and fantastic album. So last but not least, my last bargain from Record Fair at Hamburg University is this one here. This is David Sylvian together with Holger Czukay from 2080, I think. This is the reissue of their ambient project. 2 albums they recorded at the end of the 1980s. First is Plight and Premonition, and the second one is Flux and Mutability. So these 4 tunes are one of the most beautiful ambient tracks ever recorded, and they are reissued in 2018 on Grönland Records. This is a German label which is popular for his krautrock reissues, and as you know, Holger Czukay was a member of a famous and important krautrock band Can. And together with ex-Japan singer and composer David Sylvian, he made some of the most beautiful ambient experimental tunes, which are on this 2 LP set. A very nice copy, and I got this for a really, really low price, and a very, very good compilation of these 2 guys. Okay folks, that's for today. I am waiting for some new jazz and pop stuff, and I hope the delivery will be started in the next days. And as the record arrived here, I will do another video. So, till next time, and keep the vinyl spinning. Bye for now.